Good evening, Brian. It's Wednesday. So I have been trying to be a little bit healthier lately with regards to exercise and eating more. And there's another sort of tangentially related thing that I've been trying to do better about lately that's sort of related to being healthier, although it's not physically healthier. It's more about just keeping things in life that are balanced and trying to do things that are more enriching and more enjoyable and more pleasurable and that lead to better moods instead of falling into the habit of doing whatever comes convenient that is then not as important or exciting for you. So it's sort of related to what I mentioned in my past vlogs about how, sometimes I get in the habit of just watching TV mindlessly or checking my phone for a long time, and I don't really take time to purposefully do something that I'm going to enjoy when I have free time. And that's something that I want to change. And I also just want to generally try and do things that make life a little bit happier and better. And I was inspired by one recent 100 Days videos. It was one where Josh Sundquist, another famous video or YouTuber, talks about sort of his routine for mental health self-care and for making sure that, he tries to stay focused and tries to have a good balance in his life. And it's an acronym he uses called JERM with a J, where the J stands for journaling, the E is for exercise, the R is for reading, and the M is for meditation. And these are things he tries to do every day. And so I was sort of inspired by that to try and do a similar thing in my life. But it hasn't been going great so far, just in terms of I haven't really been able to motivate myself to do it lately. Journaling is something that I have been into for a while, about a year or 2 years now. It sort of started really as a way for me to use the fountain pens and different inks and other stationery type things that I was getting and getting more and more into. I had all these new things, I needed a reason to use them, and so I started journaling, and I found that it was really, really helpful for me, both in terms of just helping me be in a good mood, but it also sort of helps you synthesize and analyze the things that are happening in your life and helps clarify the things that are really important, that really stick out to you, and the things that sort of were just momentary things that weren't that important in the long run. So I've really liked journaling overall, but I haven't been super great about getting back into it in the last little bit. So I need to do better about that. I think I've journaled one time this week. Exercise is one thing that I have been getting better about. Whenever I go to the gym, whether it's in the morning or the afternoon, the rest of the day, I feel great, I'm in a good mood, I have lots of energy, and I'm just generally have a much better mood the rest of the day. So that's one thing that I have been really enjoying and really found benefit from. Reading is something that I really want to do more of. I have shelves and shelves of books that are really interesting and books that I really want to read, but I seem to not have enough time for it. So one thing I want to do is set a goal of reading a certain amount every day or every week, whether it's a few pages a day or a certain amount of pages every week to give me some wiggle room, something like that. But I have a big stack of books that I want to get through, and so I want to add something to that, or add a rule for myself to try and help encourage me to actually get through those faster. The last thing on the list is the M for meditate, and this is something that I had been trying to work into my overall health routine for a while. When I've been getting back into exercising lately and trying to get onto MyFitnessPal and track my eating habits and stuff, I've also been trying to do better about incorporating meditation into my days, just because I feel like it helps, whether work was stressful or there's lots of things on your mind, I feel like it helps me calm down and be more focused and more attentive to the important things for the rest of the day. So that's something that I also want to try and work on doing more of that I haven't been super great at. So I think that's about it for this video. Brian, what do you think about all of these options to help control or be more mindful about mood and attitude and having a more balanced, enjoyable life? I'd love to hear what you think, and I look forward to seeing your Thursday Top 5 tomorrow. Have a good night, Brian.